We've got bananas in chat, and I know that because Badass Andy Ultimate kill. Wow, Ultimate Badass Andy kills you. He's throwing some bananas at me. How did my brain put Ultimate, the word at the beginning, in the middle of the sentence? I don't. It's not a sentence, it's a name. We're off to a great start today. Matter Guy, Wild Key, Ollie95XZ, Ponybutts, Gelsberry, Spangly Boo, Tropiscal Burgers. Oh, that's this gal's thing. Void Crafted HD. Matter Guy, Randy Nicole 2002, Dazaba 12, Hyper Sniper 02, and QWERTY 4252. Thank you for the bananas. Appreciate them very much. I really do appreciate it. I've got a feeling today's stream is going to be derpy, okay? I've got a feeling, alright? I've got a feeling. Pre-stream music today was Milk Teeth with the song Trampoline. Possibly my favourite song on that record for that ending riff. A lot of people seem to like that, so if you did, go check them out. They've got a couple of EPs and a couple of... Actually, just the one full length, I think. Really good music. Peter123412 says, X, how is the music called? I like it. It is Crinkle's Deserted Temple is the name of this song. It's from the new Crinkles record, which we're listening to. JMB Fountain says, hello X, thanks for the tweet to remind me for the stream. I hope all of you have a great day today, although day is growing old here in Europe. The day is growing old. I like that expression. If you didn't catch today's episode, we're working on our fortress. That's what we're going to be doing in this stream. And I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a lot of work. I'm really not sure how we get started. I can just tell by the beginning of the stream that my words are just all over the place today. I don't know what it is. We're going to grab our chisel bags. We've got a third one right here. We're going to chuck all the things that will stay up there at the top, like the waste stone and the backpack. We're gonna work on the wasteland today. Either we will be doing some building, or we will be doing some wasteland sand desert removal stuff. Yes. So let's check the noises in my ear. Just the one. Josh Cummins yesterday subscribed. So thank you, Josh, if you're there or not. I appreciate you subscribing. Joku Gamer says, I like Iron Maiden more. I like Iron Maiden as well. I like Maiden. I like Milk Tea. I like a lot of bands. It's difficult to rank them up, but I can understand if you like something else a bit more. Nobuku says, can I donate on mobile? Only you will know, because I've never tried to watch Twitch on mobile. I never tried to do that. Actually, no, I have, but I never tried to donate by whatever it is that you donate with. I don't know, is the answer. I don't know. So we've got a new subscriber. It's V Creepy TV. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate your support. Hope you're going to enjoy the stream today. What we need to do is grab these bits. We need that chisel tool thing. The wood can go up here for now. We're actually not using any of that wood here. I just want to make sure we got all the materials we need. We need these ones, and we need some limestone. Right, and then we need our chisel bit. We need so much stuff. Chisel bit be there. Chisel bit almost be dead. That's not good. We've got another new subscriber. It's Joshy Albert 12. Thank you for subscribing, Joshy. Appreciate that. GD Quarez says, hey X, will your face be hidden in the dark mysteries of the internet forever? Probably, yeah. I mean, I wish people would just give up by now. It's never going to happen. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. It's okay. Right, here's what we'll start off by doing. I think the easiest way to move forward here is to put that into placement mode. And bring it... Then there's like a corner piece as well, isn't there? Okay, I'm gonna chisel the corner piece. We're gonna bring that one over here. Bam! Just so we've got like a reference point. Hi, are we out of chiseled bits? We're out of chiseled bits, Peep. It's time to... Peep! Did I just say peep? If I just said peep, then it's happening, man. Today's going to be a weird words day. Skydog101 says, X, make multiple patterns so you don't have to keep resetting in your inventory. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, but even with multiple patterns, I think we're going to run into the same sort of problems. But you're right. You're absolutely right. And I think what we'll do is we'll jiggle around a few different designs. How about that? Hipster Guy says, we know you have a beard, and that's the closest we'll get. That is the closest you'll ever get. What if I shaved the beard off? Then you'd be even further away, wouldn't you? Okay, we're looking for that positive chisel design. We're not looking for that negative chisel design, that's for sure. Okay, so how about we take 5 of these, okay? No, 4. We've only got that many. Assume it is a robot. Wow, what a username. Jeez. Making accusations there. That's a big assumption. Says that False is also streaming full. Hey, I shouldn't have done it like that. No, actually, I had one idea in my mind. I didn't do it in reality. Now we should be able to place these a little easier if we face that direction. Okay, then it's time for the corner piece. Excellent. Now we can continue with these 2 around on this side as well, I believe. No, because it's not facing the right direction. What about the one on the corner? Yep, that one will go in there. Right, then if we grab some of that stone, we can bring it all the way. Actually, I don't want to go all the way around. No, that's not what I want to do. Because there's more to this. Oh my goodness me, there's so much work to be done here. We need some regular stone, that's what we do. JMB Fountain says, maybe he just looks like Doom Guy, but nobody knows. Maybe. Liam says, I'm going to say something which might sound rude, but peeps keep getting hyped about X's face, but if he ever does do a face reveal, which I know he won't, people will be disappointed. Yeah, they will, because it'll be like, oh, it's just a face. Oh, what did I expect? Oh, you know, what do you expect? I'm not like a crazy deformed monster or something. Or maybe I am, maybe that's why. Ivory Normal is here resubscribing for 15 months in a row. Thank you for your wonderful support, Ivory, appreciate it ever so much. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. We came over here for stone. My brain forgot very quickly. We can make stone out of the stone bricks. Not that stuff. We'd like this stuff, please. And that means we're going to need a chisel. And also over here is making some bricks. And they have been made. Right. There's my chisel. And we want to chisel this into stone. So you're going to get an idea of what we're doing real soon. Real soon, I say. Okay, so this is a distance from... what material? Actually, I want to use a different material for a moment here. Let's use sandstone, okay? So we're going to measure from behind that line. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, oh, it's directly under. Okay, I was going to say there's something wrong here. So it's 29. Let's go with the number 29. Now, I'm sorry you had to listen to all that counting, but it was kind of important. So we're then going to go the same diagonal out to the next bit. And it's going to be, yeah, 29, and then you got the stone. Ruud says, hi X, do you have a plan for your building in the city of Maybe? I do. And today I spent the day recording an episode of me building over there, and it looks really cool. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yes. The old running out of bricks. Actually, we can just use this stuff now. 7. 8. Let's just double check that. So that would be like the 30, but we're going to count 29. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23. I hate doing this. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. If I don't concentrate though, you know I'm going to get it wrong. Okay, that is a corner, and that is going to be right there, which is interesting because we've got this massive dip right here. We'll end up terraforming and doing stuff like that. Okay, so now we've got that in the right position. We chisel all of that away. We go pick up the items, and then we're kind of good. Good for now. Right, and I apologise for the counting. I was trying to say that, you know, counting's boring, I know, but it needs to be done. Otherwise, we get things wrong. You miscounted. You counted 20 twice, says JG. Well, I hope you're wrong. Nope, that is in line. You were trying to troll me, my friend, and it did not work. Okay, your troll did not work. Spangle Boo says this fortress is going to be huge. That is the idea, my man. That is the idea. We're going to make a huge fortress. A huge fortress. And we got a new subscriber. It is Diffie Ramboss. Diffie Ramboss, thank you for choosing to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support. And I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We're going to put... oh, hi. We have to face the other way. Going to put in more of this. We were kind of over here doing this a second ago. Aha! Then I got to the corner and I remembered. Wait a minute, this ain't right. This ain't right. So, copy that. See, this is one of those moments where multiple chisel designs probably won't help us. Let's try that again. Right, we need it in placement mode. That's what I made the mistake of doing. Okay, then it's the corner. And then that's it. And then we need another one of these. It feels really inefficient, but... can't think of a better way to do it. Diffie Ramboss in chat says, finally have a stable job working as a nurse so I can subscribe. Love the streams. Well, thank you for subscribing and congratulations on getting a job and an honourable job as well. Not that any other job isn't really honourable, but a nurse is obviously a great profession. And May School has resubscribed for 25 months in a row. Wow. Thank you, Mace. Appreciate that ever so much. 2 years and 1 month. Has it really been that long? Apparently it has. I can't believe it. Thank you, my man, if you're there. I believe Mace is there. XA10 says, seeing the Wastelands again is really nostalgic. It is, isn't it? And some people have pointed out that I'm sort of doing another Avalon-style base, which is true, but we're not trying to recreate what we did on Avalon. It's just a similarity. If you don't know Avalon, Avalon is Season 1 Hermitcraft, so at the moment we're sort of living in a little bit of nostalgia. And I think that's kind of cool because I got a lot of inspiration for both of these projects. Liam says, congratulations on 25 months. Thank you. I'm not sure if that was aimed at Mace or myself, but I believe Mace deserves a congrats as well. Mace does much more than just subscribing. He does tons of amazing... moderating, administrating, background work on the server. Play.asumovoid.com. I gotta mention it, okay? I do have a server that you can go on and play. It is in Minecraft 1.11. It is free to play on, and you can donate to the server as well. When you donate to the server, you're not donating to me, you're donating to it to keep it online, so to speak. Just thought I'd mention that. And play.asumovoid.com is the IP address. There are mini games. There is building on there, and I think right now the community event is still going on. So if you didn't know about it, perhaps swing over there and check it out. Untempered Schism says, where's the Iscoins? The Iscoins are hidden in my base. Okay, don't tell Iskow. Don't tell it. Hang on, what am I trying to do here? That button. Don't tell it to Iskow that the Iscoins are in a secret location, hidden far, far away from my base. Feel free to tell Iskow he'll never find... No. Don't tweet Iskow about the Iscoins, okay? I know someone's going to do it now. Hi, we would like to consume all of that material so that we can continue to build with it. Oh. Are you the... Hang on. That's not... Okay. Let's start over here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Also, we need to go and sleep in a bed. We've got a noise in my ear. A resubscribe for 2 months in a row. It's Christ on a cracker. Saying you're awesome. Loving all your streams right now. Thank you, man. Appreciate the compliment. Let's sleep in the bed. Digger Steve says, X, do you read books? And then if you read books, what books do you read then? I do read books. However, I haven't read books for about a month since I decided to focus more on guitar. So usually I read before I go to sleep, but now I generally play guitar, and then eventually I'll fall asleep at some point. Yeah, but the kind of books I like to read... Do you know what? I do like novels. I say that now. I like a good novel. I haven't read a good novel in absolutely probably like 5+ years, but the last novels that I read, I must have read like 3 or 4 in a row, and I really enjoyed all of them. And then I kind of got out of the habit, which I'm a little bit sad about, because I do enjoy reading. But the kind of stuff that I've been reading lately is about the brain and how the brain thinks and what its shortcomings are. Like, just stuff about like reality and the brain, and it's a bit difficult to describe, but those books really interest me. and they're all about neuroscience and like studies and tests that have been conducted on people. And I like reading about those things because I think it can tell you a lot about the world if you learn about how you see the world as opposed to what you think the world is. That is what I think is really interesting. So they're the kind of things I like to read at the moment. Do you like Harry Potter, says the best cheese. I do like Harry Potter. I like the movies. I never enjoyed the books though. The books bored me. I was like, this will never take off. Oh. So we got another new subscriber. It is Wacky Tech. Thank you, Wacky Tech, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you ever so much. And let's place these two here. We're gonna have to swing over to the other side again. And we did make multiple designs of this. I know what you're thinking, but you have to like organize a lot of them all of a sudden if you're gonna do it like this. So that's why we're kind of working the way we're working. We got a resubscribe for 16 months in a row from XX Come Down XX saying keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. I will keep on keeping on with the good work, man. I'll keep doing my best. Always. And then we have Harrison Bridget 2 here doing a cheer, throwing some bits at me, saying hi X, just got here, love your content and how it's family friendly. I always missed your streams. What are we building? We are building a stronghold, a fortress, a keep. There are many words in which can be used to describe the you might not be, nope, you are that one. We just skipped one up there. Yeah, there are many things you could say about this to describe it. It's looking real good. There's a little bit of a problem I have with this, which is like this kind of loses the slope when you look at it like straight on. Like the slope kind of disappears. I'm kind of glad that I've had that thought right now. You guys can see it, right? Like the slope isn't particularly relevant there. The slope doesn't mean a lot. It doesn't say a lot. And I'm starting to think, and I've got to be careful how I decide to do this, because I've got to build this 4 times over, okay? That's what I've got to do. Now there is something in this game that can clone what you're building. If it can clone it, it probably can't clone chisel and bits. So if I use blocks like this, it will work out better. I spent a lot of time making the decision to go ahead with this, and once again I'm thinking about going back on it. What we'll do is we'll leave it like that for now. Let's start building the one over on this side, and then we can learn a bit more about this, I reckon. Alton 250 is here, resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying love watching you do your Minecraft thing, keep up the great work. Thank you, man, appreciate that. By the way, almost 1,000 people tuning in. Thank you to everyone for coming by. I'm going to have a sip of my tea now. Oh, delicious. Oh, that is some good tea. Got some Celion, is what I always say. Never sure if I'm saying that properly. Spangleboo says it is a very subtle slope. It is, and it repeats the same texture over and over, which is a little bit of a problem. Right, here's what we're going to do next. We've got a whole bunch of these materials chiseled up. We're going to refresh these designs. I'm going to take... Oh... I'm starting to wonder if I had the wrong idea with this, but no, we're definitely trying to do something a bit different here. Right, we're going to take those 3 bits and we start building them on top of this. So we go to placement mode, okay, and then we're going to put them like this. Now they're all you have to do them individually, do you? They're all kind of randomized. And we're out of bits, so that means we've got to chisel a whole bunch more. And I've probably got to make a new chisel. It's a slow process, it really is. Team Wart says, I play Foolcraft now. That's great, man. Thanks for joining us and playing the mod pack. X, what kind of teas are your favourites, says Free Pranda. Free Pranda? My favourites are Earl Grey, Assam, English Breakfast, Lapsang Salchong and Celion. They'd be my favourites. Although Lapsang has really knocked the ball out of the park lately. We're gonna search for a diamond chisel. Chisel. Let's type it in. we would like one here. We're probably going to end up using 2 at some point. That'll do for now, though, I reckon. Okay, and then we're going to set both of these to consume material. Swiss Pitblup says, so what are we doing today? X joined a little late. We're working on the fortress. The speed of it puts me off. I think the speed of the building constantly makes me and ah about the scale of the project. That's for sure. And I think we've got a realistic claim that this wall might not be good enough. I don't know. I really don't. I should probably talk to Iskau and see if there are going to be easier ways to do this. What we've got to really figure out right now, though, is where does this come down to? Where is it going to end? And before we started the other one, we really should have done this more. So I'm going to grab that thing. This is why we're going to have to reset them so frequently. We're going to take 2 different designs. Might have accidentally taken the same one. And build it across. Yeah, just like that. Right, and then there we get to a corner bit. Right, and to do the corners, I'm just going to reset all of these again. It's going to be like that. There's going to be a lot of resetting. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. I think I lost it a little bit there. I think I did. Because that one's higher up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Man, there is going to be a lot of learning here. So I'm starting to think now that what we should probably do is lay out the base of all 4 corners and then do everything in repetitions. Okay, so this time we're focusing. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that didn't work. Okay, there's noises in me here, and I really just want to focus on this for a second. We'll get to those noises. Though, you are the wrong way around. This is not going well. Okay, next one's there. Then one at that height. And then one at that height there. So now, I wish I could set placement to the default. You shouldn't... That's not good. Okay, so this one's been placed. So then we have to take that, put it in placement mode. Oh, maybe... No, hang on. Oh, you got to place it off the side of the next one. Okay, so now I can place that one there. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Oh, is that where the corner starts? I don't think it is. I think we've come over too soon. Oh dear. This isn't going very well, is it? Let's read those noises in me here. So Billman68 is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row. DPS91ZA is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row. And Turian is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row as well. Thank you for the resubscribes. We also have a new subscriber with MasterCoach89. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it very much. And we've got a noise in me here from I Love Cats, who's here for donation, saying, first, hey X, how you doing this lovely day? I'm doing great, thank you. And second, I thought you agreed building another pyramid isn't the way to go. This time, just saying, the slope up is technically kind of a pyramid. Anyway, I love whatever you'll build. Well, thank you, I Love Cats. Appreciate the support, appreciate that you'll enjoy whatever I build. I gotta say it, man. This ain't no pyramid. Like, what you talking about? What you talking about? This don't look like no pyramid to me. Maybe if you're focusing on just this one bit, but then again, you're not seeing the bigger picture. This is one part of the whole thing, you know. And I believe we got a little bit of an error in our chat, a little bit of a Twitch being twitchy here, because has used bits. Thank you for your cheer. They how do I do this? Says, been gone a little while. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Welcome back. Yeah, that weird pause of silence is because there's no name. There is no name. I do not know who has cheered at me, who has been throwing me bits. Thank you for throwing bits at me. Appreciate that. Twitch be twitching, man. I don't know what to say. Now, my whole chisel placement plan thing here has basically gone upside down. We've got to start over again. Oh, wait a minute, but then there was this, where we could, yeah, just place it. Aha. So we put you there, but then to place that one, now isn't that weird how kind of wants to put it inside? Well, that's not what we want, is it? So we'll clone this, bring it over there. slap down this one. Gonna go the right way? Excellent. Okay, did we have the next one along? No, oh, no we didn't. Alright then, I guess we're just building more of this. And you were selected the other way, so we've got to rotate. Yario says, I love your videos. I just finished watching the last episode when you started streaming. Well, that is the perfect time to tune in, because we are just continuing what we did in that video, as you can clearly see. I definitely need a better way to build these walls, okay? We're gonna experiment and learn. That's the plan. We're trying to figure out the groove here, because this ain't gonna go too far, if you know what I mean. And I think we might have gone a little bit too far already. So let's do that one, that corner. I think what I'm going to end up doing is making the corners, breaking the blocks, and carrying them to each location. That actually sounds like a fantastic idea, and one that we can achieve right now. I think every time we figure out, oh, this is a good way to put this bit together, we should do that on all the corners. Okay, because then we'll get things done. Zenjin Post says, this is the end time I have to stay in midnight to watch the live stream. Unfortunately, it sounds like I stream when it is late for you. I apologise about that, but this is my sort of designated streaming time. It's probably not going to change, unfortunately. Right, so now we've got to do the next two. That one and that one. Okay, and they just don't look right. Oh. Is that gonna work? Kinda, am I? It's kinda crazy looking. I'm a little bit... Hang on, no. Let's look at it without holding something for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, it might be me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I got kind of freaked out then when I didn't need to. You will go there. Right, we have now successfully built the corner. That was quite painful, and yeah, we'll build it better next time. But we've learned an important thing here, which is this number. Okay. So counting with X. Okay. We're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so these bases are going to be 15 by 15. That's going to be really important. Swiss Piplup says, is this too complex for an auto builder to build? It possibly is. We'll have to look into that. I'm going to have to speak to Iskau about it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's that corner. Let's count this one as well. It's probably 6. It is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, so we have successfully plotted out. That doesn't look lined up to me. It is. It's a way to tell. If I press this, we should see the number 45 or something. Oh, 134. So looking straight is 90. Adding 45 is 134. 135. Yep, so that means it is directly opposite us. If none of that made sense, I apologise. Galvanator 2005 says, is this Mumbo Jumbo stream? Yes, it is. If you look at the top of your screen, you'll see that you're at twitch.tv/thatmumbojumbo, and I am Mumbo, and I've just changed my voice for the duration of this stream. I just decided I'm going to sound different today. Have you got a problem with that? Okay. Okay, I'm trolling. Oh, okay, Twitch is broken, people. Twitch is officially broken. I don't know who be cheering at me, who be throwing bits, but has used some bits here, is doing a cheer. They say, name, where have you gone? Twitch be Twitch. Well, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. I hope you come back. Those weird pauses are me saying a name. I realise that the sentence kind of sounds normal if I weren't doing that, so whatever. Hi. Hi. Jeez, get away. We've got another important thing to do, I just realised, which is to stand at this level to make sure that we're doing that at this place. So 63 Oh, this is 1 block higher somehow. Aha! Everything almost... Do you know what? Very glad. Asuma very glad that he got that one. I am very glad. Because that would have made me cry. Not going to lie, it would have made me cry. Yes, it rhymed. I know. I know. I'm secretly an MC. Calm down. Okay, let's go and mine up all these blocks. Like Bunny Rabbit says X, an auto builder can build chisel blocks or architecture blocks. Really? Damn, man, I wanna learn about this mod. Hi. I gotta Iskal will tell me, right? I can pester Iskal about it. Iskal's a madman, right? The guy can get so much done with his time, and he's still got time to help out other people. I don't know how he does what he does. I don't know, he's Iskal, isn't he? He's a crazy fool from Sweden. What is this? Is that... Oh, I think I found a bit of my dinner on my top. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of dinner on my top. Or pudding, I think. Only a little bit, don't worry. I'm not a messy eater, calm down. Blue Fiery says, you just renamed that machine thing, added an E. Don't worry if that affects anything. Yeah, I did. I do that quite often when I accidentally open them. Okay, right, I need to calm down, man. I'm getting all hyped up. Jeez. 66. 5, 4, 3. We're counting again. Okay. So we're starting here, and we've got to count 29, of which that will be 1. And so will that one. Right, let's catch up. Nymphides has resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing. EGT Taylor Made has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Also, Mousefan 1993 has resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Appreciate all of your support ever so much. Thank you, and I hope you have a great stream today. Creepy TV says, hey X, can you make a video about the game rules and extra stuff added to Hermitcraft Season 5? Command Blocks 2. Yeah, man, just watch my first episode of the season. It tells you about that stuff, and if you want it in more detail, there is a link in the description box of that video that will take you over to the Reddit where you can read about the things that are different this season. Something I forgot to mention in the video that I've added over there is that the game rule fire tick is off. Now, some people will go, cheaty, hacks, can't watch, not vanilla, rah. I think you'll find that we just want to build with fire, not burning stuff down like it did to Lightning Strike. Burning down Ren's build last season was pretty bad. Creepy TV says thanks, no problem, man. Rocky Avalon says hi. Hi, Rocky. How's it going? Yannick says, I thought you said let's catch up. Let's catch up. Maya Mind says, why doesn't the illusioner drop anything? So, changes... I couldn't read the rest of that sentence in time. I'm not the person to ask, man. I don't develop the game. I just check out the snapshots, man. I don't know why it doesn't drop anything. Okay, 8, 10, 15, 18, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe it is 29 and then that. Ooh. Is that in line or not? We're looking at this strip of blocks right here, and it is. It is. Thank you very much. The next number is 15. The Arnman says number 3 on Minecraft Twitch. Thank you for letting me know. By the way, Full Symmetry is on the server right now. She's also streaming some Foolcraft, so if you want some double Foolcraft action, you can also go check out what False is up to. I believe if she's streaming on what I think she's streaming, if she's in the city of maybe, you will get some exclusive previews of what I'm doing in my next Foolcraft video. So don't go and check it out, man. Wait and watch my video, please. No, I'm joking. You can go check it out. Okay, that's 12. And I believe that is 15. Bam! The noises in my ear are rolling in. Okay, let's see who did a cheer. Anita is here, doing a cheer, throwing some bits at me, saying, hi X, Anita. You signed it with your name. Okay, you used your brain smarts. You went, this Twitch being twitchy. You signed it with your name. And what does it go and do? Goes and tells me who's throwing the bits at me. I mean, what is all that about? We got another cheer here. Some more bits being thrown at me. And, hi, it's me again, smiley face. It's Lee Patopolori. Oh, every time I go to try and say it like a native speaker, I feel ashamed. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't speak like that. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, man. Appreciate the support, though. Oh, let's catch that block. We caught the block. Amazing. Thank you for the cheer. For some reason, it don't like your name. Don't know what that's about. It's a nice name, I think. Even if I can't even say it properly. Okay, and I Love Cats is here with a donation. Doing a noise in my ear saying, it was Lepatopolary that cheered at you twice. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say meow. Excuse me. Ooh, almost burped. Got that tea going into my belly, making burpees come up. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate that. Don't worry about the meow. I love cats, by the way. The username obviously evoking there some fond feeling of felines. Yeah, like my area is surrounded by cats, man. And today when I was bringing the car in after popping to the local shops, this other new cat that I hadn't seen before was just prowling the street like it didn't care. It wasn't bothered by being there, didn't mind what I was doing, and then it just strolled right on into my garden like it was the king, right? And I thought, oh, you cheeky cat. And then it sort of looked at me and then just jumped up the side of the fence and went off somewhere else, and I was like, see you later. But whenever I look out into my front garden, there's always a cat there, and it's always a different cat. They patrol. If you didn't know, cats patrol areas, and it's weird because they'll patrol the same territories that other cats patrol, but they learn each other's like times that they'll be there, and then they avoid each other. Anyway, I got to do some more counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I did that totally wrong. I sort of. Yeah, I got a number in my head, then I started counting it backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it! We counted! Okay, and now we've got to do more counting. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bam! Counting with a sumo, says Zen Jean Po. Yes, counting with X, that's what we're doing. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no! Oh, can't run out now. Jeez, got a chisel. We're on the 9. We haven't placed the 9 yet. Must not forget. Must not do a derp. Where be the stone? The stone be right there. There's our number 9. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good! It's starting to blend in a little bit now, so this wall needs to be a little bit more obvious, I think. There we go, that should be easy to work with. Alright, let's collect these blocks that we no longer need. Let's do a little bit of a check as well. Just, does that look like it lines up to you? It looks like it lines up to me. So does that one. Very good. Right, and there are noises in my ear again. These crazy people keep putting noises in my ear. I don't know who they are, we're about to find out. It is Cynical Sarcasm. It's here with a donation saying the building is looking great. Just over from the last video and have finally been on time for one of your streams. First time for everything. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate the donation. Glad you like the building. It's good to hear that people like it. I am a little bit nervous about how we're going to build this whole thing and how it's going to go. I'm very much encouraged by this news that we should be able to use a builder, though, to put it into places. CS Toe says, build the base first, then build up. I think you mean build up, but yes, that's kind of the plan. We're going to do exactly that. Ultimate Badass Andy Kills, she says, on time equals 37 minutes late. Well, on time is probably like they saw that I was live and they got here. But yes, the stream actually started 37 minutes ago, so a little bit late. Or on time, it's up to you. You call it. Anita is here with a donation saying, I was late. What you up to? You've been here for a while. You threw some bits at me a little while ago. What you see is what you get, okay? It's taken us some time. It sort of doesn't look like we've done a lot, but we definitely have. Snelly Jeffy is here with a donation saying, hi X, what kind of car do you have? I have a car that goes, okay? I'm not really a car person, right? My car is black. I don't know what the license plate is, and I mean, it goes. Like, that's as far as I get with cars. It's like, does it move forward? Yes. It also moves backwards. You wouldn't believe this, right? My car, okay, super futuristic, high tech. It can go backwards. I'm telling you, man, it's the talk of the town. Right, let's go. Right, we need to focus. We need to concentrate. Put our brain into gear. Into gear, get it? Pun, because we're talking about cars. I totally planned that one. That was really clever of me. That definitely didn't happen by accident. Let's go make another chisel for this. Get out of my inventory, stick. Why is there a stick and a diamond in my inventory? I will never know. Also, it's kind of not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put some more buckets in there. Ponybutt says X the car master. Literally not the car master, literally the car newbie. That's me. Skydog says, on Iskal last episode of Foolcraft, him and Buildubs tried the builder on chisel blocks and it didn't work. That's exactly what I was expecting, man. Someone got my hopes up really high then. Oh, I feel so terrible now. I was so chuffed that it was going to help us. Now I find out it doesn't. Potterism says, oh my god, it can go backwards. Yeah, I know, right? You wouldn't believe it. Technology these days. Cars go forward, now they go backwards. What are they going to do left? Go around the corner? Right, so anyway, we built this corner. We need one over here. Do you know what else we need to do? We need to count. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And to make it very obvious, bring that over there. Right, so we need one set of corners, okay? Then we need 3, 3, and 3, so 10. We need to make 10 of each of these designs in total, break them, and then put them into place. So we're going to set this one to that and go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're counting again! We're counting again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of wish I'd done this nearer the sand. I think that would have been smarter. Also, I can actually vein mine these. Woohoo! That was clever. Let's use this. Bam! Thank you very much. Musho's appreciation. That was me doing an accent. Of which language, I'm not sure. There's some sort of accent in my brain, and that's how it came out. Kingdom of Bonbon says, X, use tape, measure it, it will make your life better. Why do I want to measure it? We've already done all of that. Okay. Hi, we're out of the bits. We need to chisel it. Let's take... Oh, I hear the blazes. Let's take that many. Okay, we shall... Oh, what happened to the one that I put there? Oh no, that was it. Okay. Right, where were we? Which one have we done already? This one. Okay, so that's 9 of those. 10 even. We've done that one, but not... Oh, this one? What is that one there? I've got a feeling I might have clicked on the wrong thing. I got really jinxed. Says, last night I had a dream that I joined Foolcraft and Hermitcraft. It was really good, and I actually talked to you. Oh, that sounds like a nice dream. Peter Kroll, 22, is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row. Thank you for your resubscription, Peter. Appreciate that very much. Cynical Sarcasm is here, doing a noise in my ear, making a donation, saying, buy on time, I mean able to see any of the stream at all. I had a feeling that's what you might have meant. Usually it's after 10 when I'm free, but I really don't envy you having to do all that counting. Yeah, I do have to do a lot. I've got to do a lot of block placing here as well. That isn't going to be particularly great, but we're going to give it our best shot as well. So that's 6, 8, 9, 10. But not quite, because we need more of these now. So, Cynical, thank you very much for your donation. Appreciate that ever so much. Hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a good time. Glad to have you here with us. Let's slap that down, break these up, and up those there go. Okay, so I think it was that one. So we're making another... Oh, maybe not. Are you the same? No, you're the same type. Okay, so there's 10 of those, and I'm getting a phone call, which I can't take right now. I have to take that one later. X, it looks like the Tower of Power says I just signed up to watch Asuma. Hey man, thanks for signing up. You don't have to sign up to watch. Got to point that out. You don't technically have to sign up to watch. But hey, appreciate you doing so. Okay, so this one I believe will be next. Although it's already got placement. No, that's that one. Right, so we've done that. We've just done that one. Okay, what is confusing me about this? It's just these two now. I thought there was like another chisel thing in there. Oh, it was that. I thought that was a chisel thing. Right, so it's this one next. Except it kind of looks the same as that one, doesn't it? So maybe I clicked on the same one twice. That looks the same as that. Do you know what? Something's wrong here. Something is definitely wrong. Let's just start with this one here because it's the base. And there we go, we've got all the base bit. Oh no, we kind of want to do them all at once, don't we? Ah, do you know what? This will never get done quickly, let's face it. At least we'll do it. At least we'll try. Christoph1119 says, how long will that take? I mean, really, like, why take a million hours doing it? Oh, and if you're really doing this, don't include much in the episode. It's kind of boring. Oh, thanks. Well, I try and make it as interesting as I can. I mean, there's some truth to what you're saying. It could have been a little friendlier with that. I mean, geez, it will take a long time, but we're trying to build something epic here. We're trying to get to the next scale. Although I am starting to learn that you got to think smart when you play this game on a large scale, and perhaps that's not what I'm doing right now. But I just really wanted to do something epic here, you know. And I feel like we can do that with Chisel and Bits and a little bit of streaming here and there. Skydog says, X, make more room in your inventory, take out your sword and warpstone and stuff you don't need to build with. Yeah, I could do that. I always seem to be putting things in and out of here and it kind of like winds me up a little bit, so the sleeping bag we'll probably use. That we'll probably done with for a while. But inventory management is tough in this game, I tell you, it's tough. Right, so we've got all of those bits up there which will get lowered down. Alright, is that all of the base bits done? Because we got more. Did I miss an entire corner? So we got 9, 10. I definitely made 10 of these. So you're all in place, they're all in place, and that one's in place. And I've got 3 left over. That is really odd. That is just very, very odd, isn't it? I think I see another problem coming our way with this. In order for me to place the next one, we need to place it alongside a block. Zenzelot says, how do you get gold in this game? You go digging for it, man. You can find it in the world by digging. Just got to keep digging, you know. Madaguy says, Dirtface X, you used the blueprint for the final ones. Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay, yep. Well, that kind of makes sense. I mean, they're in your inventory. You're holding down shift a lot. You think it's the actual block. Okay, so these ones will need to go over here to be reconsumed. All of that stuff will get reconsumed. Let's find out then, what is this next one up? Because I couldn't really figure it out earlier. It's that bit there. I think that's going to be the one we're looking at now. Yep, it's that one right there. So we'll take those. We've got 10 of them. Excellent. This time I won't use the other thing. Rocky Avalon says, might be interesting to create a large wastelands area that can be tessellated and then clone it with the builder block. The idea with the wastelands is that it's all based off of the stone formations that are already there. So probably won't do... Oh no, that's correct. It looked kind of odd for a second. What are bits? I'm so confused, says Chris. Bits are... Well, on Twitch or on this game, there's two things, okay? There's bits on Twitch, we'll leave that for another day. And then there's bits in this game, which is from the mod Chisel and Bits. Like, bits are individual parts of the block, and there are like a lot of them in a single block. And you can arrange them in any way you like. And we've arranged them in this way. And it is very tedious. JG424 is here with a donation saying, hell is worth all that, natural habitat, just a rhyme without a reason. Is that Master of Puppets? It's Master of Puppets, isn't it? I can hear Hetfield singing it, I just wasn't sure which song. Yeah, it's definitely Master of Puppets, man. Appreciate the donation. Thank you for the support. I've been trying to play Master of Puppets on guitar for years. I just can't get that riff down. That I just like I can sort of play it loosely if I don't play along to a metronome, but I cannot play it good enough to play along with Hetfield, and I've been trying to do that for years, and I just suck at guitar basically is the truth, unfortunately, but I love playing guitar. It's so much fun. But thank you for the donation, man, appreciate that ever so much. Let's throw that there. Those noises crack me up. Right. So this was supposed to be super fast, right? It is not super fast. That is the unfortunate reality. but we have at least now done 2 parts of it, I think we can say. The MLG Gamer even, says this is pretty much Trollcraft Assumer. I don't even know what Trollcraft is, man. Don't even know, but this is a mod pack. I mean, all mod packs have got similar mods in, you know. I'm sure some are going to be similar to others. Right, let's consume those materials. Let's consume all of those materials right now. Let's consume them all. Bam. Okay. Alright, so now we're up to the next 2. I mean, every time we've tried to take a step forward, we've been slowed down a little bit, but hey, we're getting all of these pieces into place now. So we've done number 1, number 2, now we're going to do number 3, number 4, and let's try for number 5 as well. This song is cool, by the way, I like it. Okay, let's put all of these on placement, and let's get them all in little groups of 10. Asuma, you should dabble more with mystical agriculture because it's insanely OP and yields a lot of resources, says Quarter Jinx. I could do that, but I know what the mod's about. It's kind of boring to me, that mod. Like, it just, I don't know, get the seed, infinite resources. Like, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me very much. That's why I haven't messed around with it. I kind of don't want that one to be there, actually. Oh, I placed them in... Oh, we made a freak block, people. Go away, freak block. Okay, there's our group of 10, and now the last one over here. It kind of looks like the base one again, like you expect that one to be at the very bottom. Okay, and that's all we got, so let's place down some resources, mine them up. Yeah, we're going to get rid of all of this because I don't know what happened to it. Right, and now we just got to consume all of that. Is Foolcraft up for download, says Bez159Z. If you're tuning in to check out this super fun mod pack known as Foolcraft, it is available for download. It is on the Curse launcher, which I believe might now be called the Twitch launcher. I mean, the place where it is keeps changing its name. I don't know what's going on. So I wish you the best of luck in finding the pack. That's the reality, man. I'm sorry, that's the reality. Where's the other one? There it is. Got to watch out for that sneaky replace. There we go. Okay, let's place down the rest of these. 10 of those as well. Right, so now we stand still, we vein mine it. We get 5 and 5. Okay. We've got 10 of that one, and then this one, 10. Okay, so that was a little bit odd, but we know exactly what we're doing now. We've got the right amount of blocks, we know how to build them. Wildkey says Derp King with some derp faces there. What have I done now? I've derped apparently. I'm going to... you derp, you already made 10 of those. Oh, I see. Well, I wasn't sure. We got a noise in my ear. Not Nitro. Notting Nitro. I never remember how to say that. Has resubscribed 2 months in a row saying Twitch subs can be Twitch me. Buy a 6-month package and your anniversaries count down. Can't wait to see this build finished. Looks epic. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the resubscribe. Yeah, this is going to look absolutely epic, believe me. But you're going to see right now just how long this stuff is going to take to put together. The base and the walls are really going to take too much time. We're also going to experiment a little bit in a moment, although I think we're going to run into a problem, actually. Like, if I place that there... Oh, no, look, it lines up. Oh, wow, that's kind of really encouraging. That's kind of very encouraging. In fact... That's massively encouraging is what that is. But anyway, we're going to that's going to make our lives so much easier, you know. We're going to focus now on what goes next. So we were given... Aha, there, right, so we got that. This one. Oh, wait a minute, it needs to be here. That's why it looks weird. It needs to be on the side of that block. Okay, so that doesn't appear to be the one. That one. That's got to be it, right? That's got to be the next one. And that is actually the same shape as that. And then that means that that one's probably the same shape as that. Wow, if only I'd have known. Is that really right? Is that really right? Because then this one's different. But it's... Okay, I'm gonna look at this like... That, then that. No, no, that one's not. Ah, it goes on top of it. Very glad that I came back over here and figured that one out. That is supposed to go on top of there. That is very important stuff, people. We have done a tremendously good job there. Otherwise, I would have been crying about that one. I got, oh no, I've ruined it. We've got to tear it down again. It kind of looks a bit odd on the inside, doesn't it? Let's just check that it looks odd on the inside over here as well. So we have the first one, the second one, and the third one. Yeah, kind of looks a bit odd. I don't know. Either way, it's going to work, I reckon. Yeah, we'll make it work. Alright, so we got a new subscriber. It is Joshi Rodo Dude. Thank you for subscribing. And Santos_T. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Lee Joe says, what are you doing, X? We are building a fortress, a keep, a stronghold. There are many things that you could call this. And I just listed some of them. Yep, we're going to keep going around like that. I reckon this one that we made here, there's something wrong with it. I reckon we made the one for the top, not for the bottom as it goes. Right, so that leaves me with two. I mean, there's one going on here. So, did I miss one back at the beginning? Aha, I did. Just sort of flew off and missed that one. Okay. So, now that that's done, we're going to do the next bit. Jinx Honey says, hey X, I've been messing around with Tinkers and for some reason it won't let me make a cleaver like yours. Is there a special table I need? I don't know. This one was made with aluminum and also some paper. Tinkers is quite hard to recreate unless you know exactly what to do. So it could just be that you haven't actually built the same one that I've got. I'm really not sure though. Okay, so those two are next. And that's the corners in place, man. This bit will fly along now. I'll tell you, it'll fly along. Hi, you need to be... why do you want to go like that? This is odd. Is it? Oh, it's because I had another block there and I was looking... There you go. That's the way you place it. Davin Blaze MC says you need a tool forge, not a tool station. Ah! Okay, maybe that'll help you. Right, there we go. That's that corner done. I got another new subscriber, Hatecore Plays, or Hecor, or Hcore, I'm not sure, but thank you very much for your subscription, appreciate that. Skylama says, X, what tea are you drinking today? And also tea reminder, well thank you for the tea reminder, I'm drinking a Celion tea, and it is very tasty. We also have 1,171 people tuning in. Thank you everyone for coming by and checking out the stream and what we're doing today. If you're new here, be sure to hit that follow button. I live stream every other day at around this time, unless it's the weekend. And today's Thursday, man. For most of the day, I thought it was Wednesday. I don't know why. But it does mean that our next stream is Saturday morning. Anyway. That's... No, you don't want to go there? Why don't you want to go there? You are being awkward. That is irritating. So I believe that means that we want to place it on the opposite. Hi. Jeez. Okay. Like that. There we go. There we go. And those are the ones that broke facing a different angle. So they're going to be a pain in the butt now. We got another resubscribe 7 months in a row from Riffernaut. Thank you for resubscribing. You just reminded me of a game called Astroneer. Probably because of the Anaut, like astronaut. But I haven't played Astroneer in ages. I've completely forgotten about that game. I did very much like it. I really enjoyed streaming it, and now that I've forgotten about it, there's been such a gap. I doubt I'll probably pick it up again unless they like add a load of amazingness to the game, you know. Right, did we just... Ah, it just went over there. Okay, that one's in place. Bez says, what time is it for you? I want to catch your next stream, but the time zone thing confuses me. Okay, so about 12 hours earlier than it is right now is when I would stream on the weekend on a Saturday. Okay, maybe a little bit later than that, but usually somewhere around there is where I'd get started. And this one's going to be a pain in the butt as well, isn't it? Of course it is. What else would it be? We got another new subscriber. The subs are rolling in today. It's Chrony Keys. Chrony Keys, thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you enjoy today's stream and have a good time. Right, that is looking alright. So I'm telling you now, this ain't gonna work, is it? Yep, you wanna be annoying, you wanna be on the other side. I get it, I get it. That was wrong. I'm going to say something. Next time I go big scale, I think I want to go big scale with big blocks. Because this is kind of crazy slow. But I feel like we might be able to speed things up once we've done this base bit. The base bit is really time consuming. We also got to make sure we make some wastelands progress today as well. Got to make sure we get that done. Alright, so... you go there. Hi. And that goes there. Coolio! Coolio! What shall we do now? Mad Scorpion says you can rotate chisel bits by using some keys that you can configure. Ooh, I didn't know that. That might have been a lot easier. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Jeez, I know why. Oh no! My helmet went and my boots are going to go. Do you know what? I should have taken them off. Because they're going to get wrecked by skellies and stuff. But no, appreciate the tip, man. That's an awesome tip. Oh! Skelebutt somewhere. Anakin says, are you planning on changing the ground and adding some variation later, or are you keeping it the way it is? It's mostly going to be the way it is. I might fill in a few bits or make a few changes, but for the most part it's going to be, you know, it is what it is, so to speak. Alright, so now what we're going to do is look at how much limestone we have. Not enough. The way we get limestone is by doing this, man. We just sit... Oh, oh, someone got wrecked. Right, so I'm going to read some chat for a bit while we do this right here. Butt kickers, says Skydog. Yep, that's the skeletons. They kick your butt. X, you should find some cows, says Mies91. I'm sure there's some cows somewhere around that I could find. In fact, I've already got some. They've been sitting in an animal net in a chest for ages. Svarti says, how can you stream that early during the weekends? I would be dead. I'm an early morning person, man. I like to get up at 6, about 6, half 6 sharp, and get going. That's just me. Like, it's the sunlight, man. I used to be a night owl, and then I learned that the sunlight is good for your brain and good for your body. There are studies that show that some people are more inclined to be night owls, and supposedly it's got something to do with like evolution and, well, not evolution, but more like cultural evolution. Like some groups of people used to be awake at night to guard the food and to guard the stockpile or whatever. But anyway, I learned that the brain, like, you know, gets a lot from being out in the sunlight, and then I decided to start getting up earlier in the morning, and then my body really liked it, and I just stuck with it, man. Just kept getting up early, and now I get up basically when the sun rises, which I really like. Okay, there we go. So we got loads of limestone, but it's all about to disappear, because we're going to conduct an experiment next. Oh yes, we are. Right, we'd like to make the trodden bricks one, I believe it is called, yet for some reason it is not quite like the other trodden brick textures. It is even more amazing. Okay, so this is going to start there, and this one has the delight of the texture being a little bit cooler, I think. Let's bring it out to this corner, bring it in a couple of blocks, bring it out to this corner, bring it in a couple of blocks. Now we've got to go up 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what it could be right there. So the texture isn't like the other one over the other side. I think it might be better, and it will be easier as well. But I need a way to automatically harvest this stuff. It's still a time trade-off. What I should probably do is turn this into a field already. I wonder how many seeds we have of that stuff. Let's go find out. If I type in seed, does it give us more seeds back? It must do every now and then or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've even got anywhere to plant these. Right, we got crop sticks. Let's grab some dirt. There's chiseled. Oh no! No! Ah! I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I tell you, I left the. Oh, jeez. Jeez. What is this biome? Says LeJoe. It's a biome we're making ourselves. It used to be a desert biome. I'm making it into the wastelands biome, man. I'm adding my own biome to this game. That's what I'm doing. This is Foolcraft, man. We ain't messing about. Runge Dugny says, ask False to see if she has some limestone. Oh, great idea. Great idea, my man. Great idea. Asuma, I do. False. May I, air quotes, borrow some? False. I thank you. we're just talking like that today. False. Is your base spoiler zone? Question mark. We're just talking like that now, apparently. Okay, where's some water? There's water all over the place here. So this little spot right here will be good. Now we need a hoe. Nope, I've got limestone plants to pick from those. So her base isn't a spoiler zone. Right, okay. Thanks. Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate. Right, so we want a hoe. We got a hoe, we got an iron hoe. We're going to put a few more of these here. We can use bone meal on them to speed this up, but I want to go check out what False has got. Oh! What's that? What's the difference? Oh. Hang on. Wait, what? It's still taking sticks. That's really weird. Huh. I guess something's going on there. Anyway, let's fly over to False's base. Bam! Smack my face into the side of the building, and then we'll keep on flying. I just got here. What did I miss? Says Raxy. Not too much, man. Didn't miss too much at all. Seeds will spread to those, says Hijack. Oh, they spread. That's interesting. That is interesting. Here is False's base. There is the rocket. It got blown up. It's been restored, thank goodness. Right, we are in False's team. Lag spikes. Let's go down. Let's go down here. I made a cow plushie. That's so very, very cool. Oh, that's very cool as well. There's lots of cool stuff everywhere. Jeez, distractions. No, wait. There's a farm. There's a farm, man. I'm supposed to go to the farm. Jeez. That is, oh, that's drying racks. What is this stuff? Actually, I don't want to take it because I don't know. And I'll break it. Aha! This is what we're after. Okay, so I didn't get a seed, but she said something about breaking it. That gives you a seed, but it only gave me one. So if I break that, is there a chance that I get 2 seeds? Otherwise, I'm just... Oh, did I get... No, I didn't get any then. Hey, wait a minute. That water is affecting this, isn't it? Because look, you get more. You get more for each one. Fascinating. Well, we got enough to make some more. We got enough to make some more. You need a clipper if you want seeds, says Gunday Man. Oh, a clipper, eh? A clipper. Let's check it out. A clipper is... Agricraft. Oh, we will make a clipper. We will do just that. This thing's going to be epic, man. You can get a sense of the scale right now, can't you? It's looking cool. Ah, apparently they're 10-10-10 seeds. Wait, oh, of course it's mystical agriculture. Yeah. Alright. Alright, man. Alright, let's do this. So we'll zap those around there, chuck that into there, grab some of that. And we're rich. We're limestone rich. All we had to do was steal from False. Okay, so if I do... Oh, it might need to be fully grown. Let's go to our fully grown one. Oh, did I guess something from that? Oh, essence. Wait, what? What did he give me, man? Wait, what's this? Marble essence. Oh, this is some funky dunky. Yeah. Oh, it's really easy, man. Just grab the clipper. Then you gotta take the thing that the clipper gives and, you know, mix it with a bazillion diamonds, and then 10 hours later you have what you want. No, I'm joking. I'm messing about. I'm being a goofball again. Right, let's stop being a goofball. Let's get back to some... Hey, I want some more of that, man. I will take all of that limestone. Thank you very much. And we also would like a diamond wand, wouldn't we? So Dead Neko says you get more seeds by letting it spread to new farmland crop sticks. Oh, okay. Well, we got some over there it can spread to. Do your thing, do your spreading, and we'll be happy with you. Let's go grab some of that limestone and chisel it and turn it into that one. Notting Nitro says, X, you can increase the level of the plants, just the chickens mod. You need the crossed crop stick to increase the level as it spreads, and a seed analyzer to check. That's just something I'll do another time. I can tell that's gonna not work out right now. Hi, there you are. You're right in front of me and I can't see you. Okay, let's go do some building, man, you know? Let's get this thing built up. I want to see what it looks like. Aha! I don't want to do that. That is not something I want to do. What if I just... yeah, like that. Okay, so that's now at the height that it would be if it were the other one. Oh. Okay. I think the other one's taller. I think the other one is taller. Hang on, I thought this was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clearly it's 10. Clearly this is higher. Okay, so that's what it'll end up looking like. I really love the slope, man. The slope is so cool. I don't know what we're going to do, because we learned that this is such a headache. I might just... I don't know. I don't know at this point. But I think we're done with that. I think we're done with that for now. Let's go drop off. Actually, we're not done with it. Hi, there's my chisel. No, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to chuck these things in here. And then there's one more thing that I wanted to do, which is build a little bit of wall. So we're going to take those ones. Oh, these are all filled up. Let's grab a couple of designs. Let's go sleep in the bed, eat some food. So we got 2 new subscribers. I missed one 10 minutes ago. I'm very sorry about that. Nabnacking has subscribed, and also Nuclear Meltdown number 2. It's the second Nuclear Meltdown. Thank you for subscribing, Nuclear Meltdown. I appreciate that very much. Please don't melt down anymore though, you know. We just hit 1,200 viewers, says ZenGene Pro. Yes, 1,267 people have tuned in. Thank you everyone for coming by and checking out the stream today. I hope you're having a good time. Of course, I'm going to encourage you to hit that follow button. What did you expect? Feel free to do so. It's free. It's free. By the way, peeps, on the channel today... Oh, goodness me, that was possibly a very bad idea. Let's put that in there. No, we're never going to pick up all of these. We've got to start using them, is the problem. Right, so they'll get zapped around with us for a second. We're going to take 1 and 2, put them in placement mode, and build some walls. Going to build a wall. Okay, don't make that joke. I know you're thinking about making that joke. Don't type it in the chat. What did you guys think of the snapshot today? Oh, jeez, I did that wrong, didn't I? Well, someone's getting fired. Okay, let's try again. Hi, why you want to go that way, man? Why don't you want to be a team player? So apparently I can hold down shift. Well, that was garbage. Hold down shift and rotate. Ah, that's amazing. Thank you everyone for the tip. Okay, and now all the bits are in my inventory because we're spending them. Very good. So yeah, the new snapshot. I like the new mob. I wish it dropped an item. And that was about all there was to talk about, really, actually. But I kind of wanted to bring it up. What do you guys think of the new snapshot? ZenGene Pro says Wells also made walls. Yes, he did. Assumer is building a wall and False is paying for it. Says Harrison Bridge. Oh, jeez. The jokes are rolling in now. Oh, Oh dear, what have I started? Okay, come with us. Things are being teleported and zapped. We got work to do here. Very good. And that's it, we're out. Except there's loads of those. So some of these are getting overused or something. What type is that one then? That's chiseled stone. So let's go for the cobblestone and andesite. Chisel them. Because clearly we have too much of the stone at the moment. New mob, says Gelsberry. Yep, the Illusioner has been added to the game. I think it's cool. It does need a drop, says Skydog. It does need a drop, doesn't it? I couldn't agree more. Hi, are we out again? What are we full of now? Chiseled bit, chiseled stone. We definitely need some more cobble and andesite then. Space says, I like the snapshot. More mobs equals more variety for adventure map mobs. I couldn't agree more, actually. That's a really good point. Like, it might be cool in the game. There's another mob to fight. But, like, when it comes to these adventure maps, yeah, you're absolutely right. You can add a lot of challenges with that guy. Yeah, like mob combos, isn't it? You know, always good to fight different combinations. And that gives you some more options. Okay, I believe we're now going to be low on something else. So let's have a look. We've got a lot of chiseled stone. I think it's the andesite we're low on. But let's do that much and see how we get along. Oh no, it's the chiseled stone now. There it is. Assumer, it might be faster to place full blocks than use negative chisel designs. The problem is these are made out of 3 different textures. But what you're saying might be really good on that bit over there. Like we build it up like that and then make it negative. But then again, no, because it's gonna disrupt a lot of blocks and it's gonna put them all into your inventory, into the chisel bags, and then you've got loads of those to work with, which can be a bit of a pain. So it's kind of good, kind of bad, I'm not sure. So we've got a lot of chiseled stone. I think it's the andesite and the cobble again. Alright, and I think we're done with this now. I think I've had enough for today. We're going to do something else in a moment. Let's just grab some more of these, as I want to make sure there's 2 there. And actually I didn't finish that corner. 1, 2 over here. But that'll do, that'll do. Let's sort out our inventory. Let's move on. The Boom says, how did the prank on Iskall go? I missed it. I mean, it's not a prank where he puts out a reaction. Like, it's a prank that creates a narrative, right? Like, now, Iskall, whenever he wants to buy something, he's going to have to use Iskoins, which are made out of diorite. And it's going to wind him up, you know. That's the prank. It's not about the immediate, so to speak. Okay, so we're kind of looking all right. Let's put these in here. Clean out this inventory. Alright, we're looking good. Let's eat that pork chop as well. Except I can't. Miniman02 says, what's the Iskoin to euro conversion rate? You need 1 million Iskoins for €1. I just decided what the standard is right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is throw away the things that we don't need. They can go in there. We're going to take our... There they are, our tools. There's one of them. Right, and here's how we do it. We're going to turn on... Aha! Yep. Hi. And that one as well. Very good. Rocky Avalon says, with the terracotta, the group recipes, the fence changes, the new snapshot is larger than the Illusioner. But with a lot of new mobs, the Illusioner may be about the mechanics you can use them for rather than their drops. Can't wait to experiment with using them. They will attack probably other mobs, like the Evoker will, And then you'll see like 4 of them. I don't know, like, yeah, there'll be a ranged mob that will attack other mobs. So we've already got like a, you know, a vanilla, not vanilla, a PvP one? I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean though, didn't you? One that uses hand-to-hand combat, so to speak. So this is the game now, just doing this again. We got a new subscriber, it's Leon2626. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Joe Carosi, thank you for the nice message, man. Appreciate that very much. I'm glad you tune in and hang out and enjoy the streams, man. That's good to hear. Let's get rid of the sand, man. There's too much of it. Too much of this sand for me. Do you know what we should do, actually? We should probably do something a little bit more interesting than these areas and head out to where we've got like a border to work on, because I haven't done anything like that yet. Let's just say that there will... Bam! That'll do. That's great. Let's fly it in the opposite direction. Man, this is going to be so cool, this bit in the middle. So cool. Swiss Piplup says, X, did you finish your tea? I got 1 sip left. 1 gulp, I reckon. Abraham Hadley says, first live stream, really enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So what I kind of wanted to do... Oh, I'm really not sure if I should actually try and do it now. I kind of wanted the water just to spill over on this side, like just to come into this space. So let's give that a shot. Let's see what we can do. I think we have to be cautious of how we remove the sand when we get closer to the water. So that's going to want to stop very soon. Except it's still going. And it'll keep going, peeps. Oh, we're going to need food to do this. There you go, it's done. Dragon says, what's the progress on the wastelands? This is the progress. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. That centre is probably a little bit more north than the actual centre of this. I don't know how you'd measure the centre, but kind of looks a little bit more northerly at the moment. That might be just because we removed more of the wastelands up here. Okay, bam. First little bit of water ticks over. Let's do this bit here then. Yeah, I think this might be the way to do it, right? Rather than focusing on removing all of the sand, we focus on it leaking over and looking reasonable. So that looks pretty good, I reckon. Right, and then you get little bits like that, I guess. We can make it work. We'll make it work. Don't you worry. Ah, and then there's another bit. Now we've got sand down the bottom here. Do I want to remove that stuff? What's that going to do to it, you know? Hey X, if Mojang can't add more blocks because of the game block limit, then how can the mods add more blocks? Wolfman, you answered your own question. Because it's a mod. It has modded the game to make it take more than the default amount of blocks. And that is how they've done it. Okay, I think I saw some sand back there, I did. So what happens now? I think it's good that we get rid of some of the yellow that appears down there. Right, so that's looking real good now. That's how we're going to make the transitions. I think we're just going to have to eyeball it. Zap says, X, do you like apple pie? I've got some right now. I do like apple pie. I haven't had apple pie in years, man. I would like a slice of that apple pie, though. That would be nice. The water doesn't update, I've just realised. It kind of waits. Like, the updates are put on hold for a moment. And then, bam, I let go and they all do their thing. Yeah, I reckon some of this stuff under here then needs to go. So it looks like actually the way to do this is just to kind of eyeball it and do what looks right. I think leaving little bits of sand here and there under the water, it's going to happen. We'll go with that. That'll be fine. And that's the edge of the wastelands over there. That's just how it's going to look. Where we've let it flow across before we've removed the blocks, that doesn't look quite as good, does it? So I believe that will need to be avoided. Might try and fix that up later on. X, where's your pet that gives you haste, says somebody? It's in my bag, man. It's in this little backpack right here. I haven't got it out at the moment. Nicholas Awesome says, hey X, do you play games other than Minecraft? Not really. Not really at the moment. I have done in the past. If I'm playing another game, you're probably watching it on YouTube, you know? Like, yeah, don't really play other games. Bam, there we go. Look at that cheeky sand. up there in the sky. Let's get rid of that. Alrighty. Dennis says, what you making? We're making a biome. We're making our custom biome, okay? Look at the size of it. It's incredible. We're just working on the border with this river now, which is something I wanted to do for a while, actually. And all of this stuff, by the way, it goes back to my storage system, so that's why you're not seeing the sand go into my inventory. Yeah, this is the way to do it. We've got to hold the button down and let the water sort of fall in. Red Ninja says, why does Minecraft have a block limit? It has a block limit because of the way that it was coded, okay? It uses codey stuff to do with strings and variables that have number limits. And so the number limit is being approached, basically. Dragon says almost 1300. Keep it going. Thank you, man. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're all enjoying the stream today. Next stream will possibly be Hermitcraft. I'm just thinking, I've made plans for what my next episode of Hermitcraft is going to be. Will I then be able to stream? At the moment, I'm thinking I might not, because of spoilers and stuff, right? Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? So tomorrow is an episode of Hermitcraft. Wait, what day is it today? I'm so confused. Oh no. I might have made a big mistake. Actually, it won't be a bother. It won't be a bother. I'm collabing with someone, okay? But I'll put out my video later than theirs. You guys can see it on their channel first. That ain't no problem. Otherwise, we end up with a whole bunch of this and that about rescheduling, which ain't no good. It ain't no good. So there's a collab to look forward to. I'm just thinking, it means... No, you guys... Okay, no, it will. I can't... Damn it! It's really confusing, but I believe it means... I won't be able to stream it on Saturday morning. Unless I find something to do, like a job that isn't in that area, but I can't think of anything at the moment, so... I'm really not sure. I'll have to scratch my brain, won't I? Got a noise in my ear, which reminds me that Marilyn Miner has resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Thank you so much for your resubscription. Appreciate that very much. Tazzy.com is here with a donation saying, October 2016, I had my first only seizure at the age of 26. It was terrifying. Luckily, it was a one-time thing. Today, I'm 6 months seizure-free with all tests clear. Now I can finally drive again to get back to life. Love your streams. Keep the derps coming. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate that. Very glad to hear that you're back on your feet, that things have worked out well. That sounds very terrifying. Yes, I mean, you haven't gone into much detail there in a way, but it's painting a picture in my mind. That is probably quite terrifying to have a seizure, isn't it? I mean, obviously, but like, I don't know, some things in life, like, not until it's like spelt out in front of you do you really think about it and go, oh, that wouldn't be very nice, would it? And that's certainly one of those situations, man. Thanks for sharing that with us. I wish you all the best. Sounds like you've recovered, you know? So I wish you all the best. Let's go get some food. That's the other thing I needed to do, you know. Needed to grab some food. What about your building on Main Street area, says Space? Ah, you're thinking of Foolcraft. I'm talking about Hermitcraft, which is vanilla Minecraft. So we play on the Hermitcraft server, which, by the way, our Season 5 reset has generated so much hype. It's generated over double the interest that any other season has created before, which is quite incredible. And we have all of you to thank as well for supporting that series. What we need right now is food. Do we have pork? Nope. We can make some porky porks over here. Hi, look, there's some already waiting for us. Very good. Jeez, that was good timing then. I'm about to starve to death. Leah says, wait, who had a seizure? Tazzy.com had a seizure. But now they are recovered and they're in the clear. JG424 says you could rate some end cities on Hermitcraft. Get those shulker boxes. I've already done that, JG. I've already done that. Spoiler alert. It is a good idea. I don't really want to go back and do the whole thing, like, again. But I could do that, maybe. Probably be a good idea. I'll have to think. If you guys have got any ideas for something that doesn't involve me being at my base, then we could do something. Maybe what I could do is put a bunch of chests Oh jeez, the derp face in chat. The derp is real. Okay, okay. Every stream there's derps, but today's derp is amazing because look at me right now. Jeez, the food's already here, Matt. How did I do that? I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I tell you, there is something wrong with me. Jeez, that was some mad derp. If you've got any ideas for what we can do in tomorrow's stream, tweet them at me. I'm thinking we can go to the desert and mine up some sand, put it in a chest outside my base. That's kind of boring, so that could be like a 10-minute thing we do at the beginning. Good to have sand available. But basically I don't want to go into my base area because I don't like... I mean, I don't mind spoiling some stuff, but right at the beginning of the season I feel like I really want to get off to a good start, and spoiling what I'm up to isn't a part of that, you know, so we'll avoid spoilers in the beginning. Warning, the server will restart in 15 minutes. Jeez, thanks for the heads up though. Appreciate that very much, server. Server, if you're watching, I say thank you. Oh, jeez, I did this all wrong. Wait, did I? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused right now. Let's mine this stuff up. I think I disabled it on the right one, but then went and used the wrong tool. There's no sandstone here. Let's move on. We need some sandstone. There's a lot of sandstone right here. Well, that's brilliant. Let's take the sandstone. Okay, so this should go into my inventory. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Right, over here we go. You could start a stream base where you can do stuff on streams without having to spoil a lot. Huggo Hug, that's kind of a cool idea, but the problem with that, I think, is that when you do stuff on streams, the pace is slower. I know what my Minecraft appetite is like. It will probably off-put me a little bit to go at a slower pace. So I'm not sure. That is an idea to think about though. But later on in the season, we'll definitely start up projects that we can finish on stream later. That's another way of doing it. But yeah, you might be able to tell what I'm doing right now. You might not. Don't even worry about it. It'll all make sense in a moment. Oh, come on now. Just let me swim. There we go. So I didn't like the way we did that bit earlier, so now I'm tidying it up so the water doesn't leak about so much. It might be a little bit of a pointless cause at this point, but we'll see what happens. Right, so that's going to make a nicer transition in my eyes. Let's mine it out, put it back into our inventory. And there we go. I think that's nicer. Yeah, that's how the transition is going to work. It's not very like physics, is it? It's not very physical. It's like, yeah, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. It's the wastelands. Rocky Avalon says, how about a chicken farm at Spawn? Not sure if anybody's built a community chicken farm yet. I mean, I imagine Mumbo's built one. Somewhere. Mumbo always builds his chicken farm. That's a nice project. Maybe we could build it in the Nether, though. Ooh, okay, Rocky, you've given me the idea. So again, people, whenever I say let's do this, let's do that in a live stream, I need you to tweet me to remind me, because I might forget at the end of the stream to write it down. We need to get animals to our base, and the best way is probably through the Nether. So we could do some animal herding. We don't have to take them into our base, but we can at least get them nearby, right? I think that could be a smart idea. Okay, I think I did this the wrong way. Actually, it doesn't look so bad. So now what we want to do is mine all of that out. And that actually, look at those squid eyes. That actually worked pretty well. That worked very well. Ooh, we made a bit of a mess here, I believe. Oh yes, we have. And it's making a bigger mess now, leaving loads of sand behind. I like that the water hasn't gone into the ravine. I think that's good. So we've got a new subscriber. It is Zarako. Zarako, thank you for your subscription. And another noise in me ear donation here from Tazzy.com again. Again, saying, I was 100% conscious and aware during the seizure with no ability to change or stop it. My heart rate was around 210. Heart attack paramedics were called. I literally felt like I was fighting to survive a whole way through it. Sorry to be a downer. You ain't no downer, man. That's a success story, man. You hanged in there. You fought it. Like you said, you felt like you were fighting to survive. And you did. You fought that fight and survived. It's not a downer, definitely not a downer. I might have made it sound like that because I got a little bit bluesy with the way I was thinking about it. But there's a positive side as well, which is you came through it. And again, thanks for sharing that with us. I mean, it's an awesome story, but it's kind of a little bit scary. I mean, but you're through it now, which is good. That must be crazy, man. I remember hearing or learning about this thing that happens to people. Now, I think it's a lot more common than you might suspect. So there'll be some people here watching that probably have this, but waking up and being unable to move your body, so it's like you're not in control of your body yet, but the part of you that is sort of awake and thinking, that part has woken up, but the part that controls your body hasn't woken up yet, and so you awake in a sort of phantom-like state. And a lot of people report that they feel like they see things, or like, you know, ghostly apparitions or something like that. And that sounds absolutely terrifying, that does. Just waking up and not being able to move your body. That's crazy, you know. Absolutely crazy. Oh, we just caused a chain reaction, as it would do. Right, so that transition's worked pretty well so far. I'm kind of happy with that. That's looking pretty cool, I reckon. This thing here needs to get wrecked, doesn't it? But that's a nice little transition over on this side. Ponybutt says it is terrifying. Colby Elliott 2000 says, I get sleep paralysis all the time. The visions are the worst. Yes, there you go. They are visions then. That's by the way you said that, it made it sound in my mind like that is actually another part of sleep paralysis, is that it comes with a vision. I'm going to guess that it's part of the dream process. Like, let's say, I don't know much about the brain and dreaming, but if you're waking up and you're not in control of your body, you know, part of your brain function the way it should work is not quite going right, and perhaps the part that dreams is still there. It's still doing its thing, right? Now, if you wake up without control of your body, you're going to become aware of that very quickly, and that's going to make you probably feel quite scared and insecure. And if you're dreaming and those sorts of fears come about, they'll manifest into something, you know. I like dreams. I like nightmares as well. I like how vivid they can be and how vague they can be as well. And I've had this thing sometimes where I've half fallen asleep and something, it happens actually probably a little bit more often than I realise, but I half fall asleep, and then one I always remember when I was really young was that there was a dog running towards me, and it wasn't a friendly dog, it was a dog that was going to bite me, and then it sort of like jumped up to bite me, and I absolutely, like, my body moved around, and then I was sort of like, you know, it was like it was happening, but I realised, oh wait a minute, I was just nodding off, and now I'm awake. And so I imagine that's probably a little bit, you could draw a little bit of likeness to sleep paralysis, or at least having some sort of like dreamlike vision while you're trying to fall asleep. But that happens every now and then, and when you dream as well, I just find, like, when you have a nightmare, things that are terrifying, as soon as you're awake and it's like, okay, that was a dream, it's very interesting to think about what it was that was scaring you and how vividly, like, scary they can be. That's just, I don't know, it fascinates me, because it's all in your head really. It's not actually there. It's just you're dreaming. That's what's happening. Now I didn't want to do all of this just yet, because there's water there that we need to get rid of, and we've got a job to do now, because all of this needs to go. Damn it. Can I don't want to lose this stuff, okay? I don't want to lose any of this stuff. I think no, okay, it's still coming with us. Yeah, I don't want to lose these items. Are they? They're not getting lost? Because we want... Hang on, I'm just going to fly over there in a straight line. Something like that. We want to keep all of these things with us and store them inside the chest that's going to tell us how many of them we got over time. That'll all make sense in a second. Let me just do this and explain it later. Right, so all of that goes in there. How full up are we? Wow, not even halfway yet. That's a lot of blocks. Okay, there's the rest of them. And now all of our sandstone and stuff belongs in the sand chest. I had a dream of a giant sea creature trying to eat my foot, says Daralia9. That sounds crazy. At Cryan says, sometimes I'm sleeping and in my dream I'll be falling and I'll wake myself up because I feel like I'm falling through my bed and shake it like mad. Yeah, so I've read that when you can't die in a dream, no one will ever dream that they have become dead. You might dream some sort of arbitrary I died and have returned, or something like that. But you won't physically be dead in a dream, not physically, mentally, because your body will actually shut down if you die within a dream. And there's some sort of like, I don't know, speculation or research on people who have died in their sleep, and they speculate that it might be that they died in their dream. But anyway, your brain will always wake up before you die, which is why it's very common that people dream of falling and then wake up, because your body will wake itself up because it thinks it's about to die. Which is kind of weird, man. Dreams is a weird thing, isn't it? It's a very weird thing. Oh, there's my pork chops. They're no longer in my offhand. Rebecca Bryant says, when I was younger, me and my best friend at the time had the exact same dream, and we had each other in it, and we both remembered it in such vivid detail. It could be that you are just recalling something that you did. I don't know, but that does sound kind of crazy. I would reckon that it might not be a dream, that you might have, I don't know, like, mistaken a memory for a dream? That's kind of crazy, man. Who knows? Let's break this. Let's get more of this done. The Wastelands is progressing. Let's have a look at it on here now. That looks cool. I like the scar in the landscape there. That looks really cool. So we got a donation here. Noise in the ear from Cynical Sarcasm, saying the scariest thing that happened to me is the time several years ago when I went to DKA, which is diabetic ketoacidosis, and ended up being kept alive in hospital by a drip. So I can relate with Tazzy.com on that scary situation. That is crazy. I will tell you all a story now. I don't know if I told this one before. Cynical, thank you for your donation, man. Appreciate that very, very much. Also, Tazzy.com has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here's a little story about X. When I was a kid, I had asthma, and I had it really bad. And the story that they tell me is that I spent, I think it was my 5th birthday, in the hospital, and they said it was like in a movie or a comic book where you see the hospital bed, and at the end of it they got the clipboard with their progress, and like the red line goes off the chart, like up or down or something, and they said that that's what my status was like. I literally went off the chart, so I was like critical. But I was so young, I have no like real memory of it, so it's not very relevant to me. Like, it's not an experience that I like hold with me each day or something like that. But that's a little story for you, okay? Okay, put that in your notebook. That's a little something, right? Swiss Piplup says there's a theory that builds off the multiverse theory, and the version of you, the you in your multiverse, is one that survives all instances of peril. If you got hit by a car, another version of you will die, but the other version you are but the other version will live, and since that's the version that can continue comprehending, that's the you that you are now, if that makes sense. It kind of, the way you described it, it kind of doesn't to me, because it doesn't seem to have an apparent logic to it. Like, why wouldn't that mean that you would live a long life if that were true? And then that would also be a very solipsist type theory, if I'm saying that word correctly, which means that everyone else who dies wouldn't be the real them. They would be the one of them that doesn't live as long as they possibly could. But that's just from the way. By the way, solipsist, if I said that correctly, is the theory or like a philosophy that everyone else in reality is fake but you. And the idea is that only you know that you are actually alive, right? You can't go inside someone else's head. Only you can say I am definitely alive, but I can't say that all these other people aren't just some sort of like show or Matrix type thing. That's what that theory is about. And and there was this joke that I heard the other day about it, where it was like somebody wrote a book about it, and someone came up to them after and said, "Oh, I'm a solipsist too. It's a shame there isn't more of us." And it's like, well, you don't get the point of this philosophy then, because if you believe in it, you are the only person. There is no other person that's really there. The multiverse theory is not a theory at all. Real science theories must be... I can't quite say that word. Not quite sure what it means. Server shut down in about a minute, says Mux. Oh, yep. Okay, 1 minute till the server shuts down, peeps. Brace yourselves for a server shut down. The server be shutting down. Let's chuck these things in here. Peeps, I am actually going to read out a few more messages quickly. Okay, so I Love Cats is here with a donation saying if you're talking about a stream base, maybe make a place for a farm section, like a super chunk or super plot or something for your streams, and just make a place you can AFK in. That's something you want. Interesting idea, I'll think about it. CKY is here with a donation saying, assuming that your inspiration for disabling fire tick this time around was because the Ren Dog incident last season, it would be nice if Mojang implemented a game rule for lightning fires so that such a rare occurrence wouldn't be drastic for game changes. It'd be very nice if they did that, but I doubt that kind of message will get through to them. But it's one reason why. The other one why is because people want to build aesthetically and have fire in like... You can do more if you turn fire spread off. You can put fire in the middle of your builds and stuff. I Love Cats is here with a donation saying 2 days ago I dreamt about someone smoking and then got an asthma attack. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. But yeah, dreams are weird. Sorry to hear that, man. That's obviously no good. But you dreamt about someone else smoking that gave you... It probably... Maybe the asthma attack happened first and then it's... like subliminally clued in. It started to make you think about things related to lungs, and smoke came up because smoking's bad, so you sort of associated the things subconsciously. But dude, sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're feeling better now. Thank you for the donation. Thank you to everyone for donating. That's going to be it from me this stream. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. Thank you to all of you for following and tuning in and hanging out. Right now, I'm probably going to send you over to False, who's streaming on the same server. If you want some more Foolcraft action, False is streaming right now. But I will check and just see if there's another hermit. I raid False a lot. I like to try and send you to different peeps. And yeah, I'm going to send you to False, who's doing some Foolcraft. So stick around if you want more Foolcraft, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.